sides. In there, strike three called. The Mets win the pennant. The New York Mets have won the National League pennant. Put it in the books. The New York Mets, for the first time in 50.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order. Hit high and deep to right center. Furillo looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 37 on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean,
oh, what a play by Rajay Davis. He took a 2-run homer away from David Ross. How you liking this?
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington. Chris Miller, the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Runners on the move for second. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he fires it low to second, and this is straight into center field. Right-handers start to throw. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And this will get into the books as a sac fly. And
In this series, how about that from Ghost?
1 ball, 2 strikes. Davis.
it's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.co Coliseum.
He went up the middle, backhanded the baseball, flipped it in his glove to Escobar, who was passing in front.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.co Coliseum against right-handed pitching this season. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Chris Miller will stand in now and take a look at strike 1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Delgado ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 38th home run of the season for him. And the lead is now 7-2.
well, this was just a no-win situation to begin with. This is the absolute wrong guy you want to face with the bases loaded. It's no fun facing him with the bases.
Frank Howard, Willie Stargell, Mark McGuire. That's about it.
My goodness. Even the
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.co.
Caught by Aaron Hicks with his back to the infield. What a catch by Hicks in center.
Great concentration.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area.
Around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Park ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Chris, 1-0 pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners lined up, and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Miller giving chase, and that's the third out.
To the second row and makes a terrific play.
Now the pitch. That ball's hit down the right field line, slicing it. It's a fair.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State. Chris Miller. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pacheco ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third.
Right out by the 396 sign. He jumped up on top of the wall.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside. Chris Miller gets a small piece near the plate. The throw pulls him off the bag. Chris Miller to short, hit hard, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Second, he's heading to third. And Matt Kemp into third base with a triple and the first cycle in the...
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park.
36 to tie Cargo.
As McCutcheon sends a ball high.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside. Now to the plate. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Off another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Miller has to. Chris Miller.
And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
Shot towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Evan Kiermaier reaching over the wall in Mike Trout fashion. Able to go up and get it and take away a home run from Manny Machado. Yet another highlight.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Miller is back in plenty of time to put this away. The deal. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Chris Miller will dig in here with the bases loaded. Back to 2-1. Hit hard towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 1 run is scored. And to score, the runner from second. And a relay home, but not in time, and 3 runs score.
Sacrifice fly to get on the board. He does it with a bit more razzle-dazzle than that. He clears the bases here and makes it all the way around to third with a 3-run triple.
Go off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. In to score is the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the second run scores. Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday.
Really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
High and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play and all thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Miller has to retreat to the track, but he has it.
Into third. He's got the cycle. How about that? Red Sox lead it 9-2. I don't think most fans even know he's done it yet.
The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field. Chris Miller. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. As you see so far there. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And it gives the Rangers a 4-2 lead.
And how important might that home run turn out to be in the whole grand scheme of things? That's going to make this now a 2-run game here in the top of the 8th. And with this bullpen needing 6 outs, they just got a little bit of wiggle room from their offense right there.
Rajay Davis, he took a 2-run homer away from David Ross. How you liking this?
We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown.
White Sox in the 9th. And he's done it again! Get out of here! Home run!
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field.
To third, he's got the cycle. How about that? Red Sox lead it 9-2. I don't think most fans even know.
First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park in the 3rd inning. In the air to straightaway right. Miller on the move, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Right back in it. Nolan with his 36th to tie Cargo.
Here's the 1-1. High, towering fly ball.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park. Chris. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the back foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runner.
Here's the 1-1. And he's going to deliver the run here as this is a shot into left center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Chris Miller with it 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be in there at second. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. Chris Miller. Launch to right field and deep. Blunt going back on it. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And even 40 home runs on the year for him now, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
And like you said, that's his 40th home run of the year, and that'll gain him entrance into the elite 40-40 club. 40 home runs, 40 stolen bases. He becomes only the 5th man in Major League history to hit that mark. He joins.
Safe at home. Springer. 2-run double. Astros go on top 4-3.
Drilled toward right center field. A spectacular play in center. Oh my goodness. The Tigers are showing out defensively in this series. How about that from Ghost?
Beltran.